Ladies and gentlemen of the Natural Hair Care Jury, welcome to today's video. We're going to do a little bit of DIY. Hi, I'm Healy Means. Welcome or welcome back to my channel where we judge products, not people. So I was going through my recent videos and I noticed that I hadn't done a DIY in a little while, at least for you. So I'm always using my DIY products. I'm always making new things. I have a few staples, but my recipes change depending on what I feel like my hair needs. And today I just want to do something a little simple. So my hair right now is drenched in my DIY Ayurvedic oil. I have about this much left, and I think I showed this to you in my Camille Rose Lavender. I used this to take down my twists or my plaits, whatever it was. I think I did twist. I used it to take down my twist. I have this much left of the original batch that I made, and when that runs out, then I'll start using this one. Which, of course, I'll strain because I don't want to put all of this in my hair. But I'll strain this and then I'll start using that. At the time that I start using this, that's when I'll make my next batch of oil. So by the time I get through this jar, then the next batch will be ready. And that's usually how I do it. So what I want to do in preparation for the next alphabet series video, which will be the letter D, it really looks like it's going to be Design Essentials. I believe it's the Coconut and Manoi line. I have 4 products from that line, so it's enough for a complete wash day. For those of you who voted for Diva Curl, don't worry. Trust me, I will use Diva Curl products. And in between the alphabet series, I'm still going to be using other products in my collection. So don't think that if I'm on the letter D, I might not, I don't know, pop up and use like Carol's Daughter. Or if I'm on the letter S, I might not use Honey's Handmade product. I have this oil in my hair. This was actually supposed to be an oil rinse, but I ended up going to sleep with the oil in my hair. Y'all, I had my hair wrapped up all kind of ways. I had like my plastic shower cap right here. You probably can see like the oil in it. I had a bandana on top of that, and then I had like a little headband trim around that to try to catch the oil. I had like my bracelet on top of that, and then I had, you know, the little towel that you put and then you like twist it and then pin it back in a button, and then I had all of that, y'all. And I think I probably still got some oil on my satin pillowcase, but it's all right. It's all good. But what I want to do in preparing for my next wash day is just do a clay mask. And I have something very simple. This is the ever famous Aztec healing clay. This is calcium bentonite clay. There are many different kinds of bentonite clay. This is calcium, and you can tell because it's like the more beige color. Sodium bentonite clay is a little bit stronger than calcium bentonite clay, and it has a more grayish color. If you want to see how those two clays can work on a face mask, go ahead and check out my face mask clay video where I compare calcium bentonite clay to sodium bentonite clay. And then I just mixed it with some water. So hopefully this is still liquidy because that was the intention and why I put it in this applicator bottle. But the longer you let the clay sit, the more water it will absorb. So I might have to add a little bit more water, but let's see. I parted my hair in 6 sections, and I try to do that when I'm doing my DIY mask, especially if it has clay, because I want to make sure that the clay gets on every strand and in every section and on my scalp. I don't want to just apply over the top and then I don't have any clay, you know, on the hair underneath. So I'm going to start from the back here. And like I said, I have 6 sections. My hair is full of oil. It is obvious though that my hair did absorb a good bit of the oil, but I still can feel it. I just have water in this spray bottle. I want to wet my hair first. Did I feature this spray bottle already, y'all? I did. So this is my Dollar Tree spray bottle. Y'all, and I'm swapping up between spray bottles, misters, applicator bottles. I just use what I can get my hands on, you know, at the time. I don't try to make it, you know, special or nothing like that. All right, so my hair is very, very wet. And let's see if the clay can still come through the applicator bottle. Haha, yes. Uh-oh. I don't want to speak too soon. I might have to add some more water. Hold on. All right, there it is. All right, I didn't have to add any more water. I just had to clear out the clay. So it started drying in the top, like in the nozzle. So I just had to clear it out. So you can hear it's still pretty liquid, you know, in that bottle. And I definitely do not mind, you know, getting my hands full of the clay. Not at all. Especially not with me working in my backyard and working in my garden and stuff. I am no stranger to clays and dirts and stuff like that. But this just makes it easier for me if I can keep the nozzle clear. Look, just that quick. I just put it out like this. And that's all right too, see? Yeah, I do. I feel like some little lumps, but this is so like smooth and soft. The lumps just melt. So, and I'll apply it like this. That's no problem. And I want to make sure that I cover every strand. This feels so soft and so smooth. I didn't do apple cider vinegar. I didn't add botanicals or essential oils or nothing like that. Y'all, this feels so good. This clay in my hand and just smoothing through my hair. It feels good. Let me see if I can. Hopefully the camera is catching so you can see that. Y'all, this is so relaxing. It's so like therapeutic. This clay, because the mix is so smooth in my hair. Now, I do have towels on the floor. And I do have my other like DIY protein treatment shirt. So if you see me wearing like this beige shirt, then you can see I got all kind of like old clays, charcoal, all of that. So if you see me wearing that shirt or you see me wearing this pink one, like you saw me wear in my backyard shenanigans video, is because I'm doing something where I know I'm gonna get messy. Like I did some yard work before and after I recorded that backyard shenanigans video. Y'all, let's talk about that video. So that video ended up being a lot more than what I originally intended. I must have had something on my mind, y'all, because like the second half of that video, and that was not planned. That was not planned at all. And I thought about stopping the recording. I thought about, once I recorded it, I thought about editing that out. But I'm telling y'all, something just told me, you know, and it could have been the Lord speaking to me saying, leave this in here. So record it. Record what you're saying out loud to yourself. And not only record it, but also keep it in the final cut of the video. Because y'all know it's just easy to edit out. Like the average wash day. And this is just something that I do. You know, I record about 2, sometimes 3 hours of video for each wash day. I try to get under 20 minutes, but some of them I know they've been a little bit longer. You know, some of them been like almost 30 minutes. What I want to do is keep it to like 15 minutes. 10 on the short end and like 15 on the long end, y'all. But sometimes, you know, I just feel like things have to be said. And I just can't do it all in like 10 or 15 minutes. Those words were for somebody. They was for me. Because I'm telling y'all that I was talking to myself. That was for me. Those words are for somebody. Even if it's only one other person besides myself. Even if somebody gonna watch that video next year. That's for somebody. And I truly believe that that video is, the words in that video are going to help somebody some kind of way. I don't know who. I don't know when. I don't know how. Y'all, I was in tears behind the camera. We just going to keep it 100. I was in tears behind the camera. Saying those words out loud to me where I could hear it. It meant something. It meant something to me. I'm spraying water all in my eyes. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. Now, the backyard shenanigans videos, you know, 99% of the time, it's going to be about the backyard. It's not going to be about, you know, life revelations and stuff like that. To me, that's more of like what the chill chat videos are, which is why I kind of labeled it. This is just shed hair I'm getting out. But that's why I kind of labeled it, you know, backyard shenanigan video turn chill chat, because that's what happened. I was talking about the aloe vera plants and spiders and critters and stuff, and then, you know, I was talking about, I ended up talking about some deep stuff. So, but don't worry, for those of you who are not really into that and you look for the backyard shenanigans video for, you know, just gardening and the fruit trees and stuff like that, don't worry. That's what it's going to be like 99% of the time. If I get the feeling like that, if I, you know, kind of get the calling almost, and that's in any type video. If it's a DIY video, if it's a hair product review video, and, you know, the call come, all I can do is obey. Which was actually one of my Bible verse words in that video also. This is the last section of this side. I think I want to just put like a little bit extra. Yo, I love clays. I do. I really do. I like the feel of clay and mud and dirt and stuff. But that's because I think I said this on my About Me video, but my grandparents were farmers. And even, you know, in addition to and besides that, I have always been, as far as I know, kind of like a nature outside elements, you know, person. I'm going to just take these three, since it's three, and just do like a loose plait. And then, I don't know, do like a little bantu knot. Now let me try to, y'all hear that? I'm trying to paste and pat this down so this can stay up while I do the other side on my hair. And just to show you, this is how this looks when I finish the one side. And let me do the other side, and then I'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I have all of my hair saturated in the clay. Again, this is just calcium bentonite clay and water. I haven't added anything else to it. And this is how it looks. I do have some clay left over. I'm going to take the rest of this and I'm just going to put this in my face. In case anybody had the question, I left the oil in my hair and just apply the clay on top of it instead of rinsing the oil out. And I didn't do that for any particular reason, but if you've worked with bentonite clay before, you know that the properties of it is to absorb like oils, impurities, dirt, you know, all of that kind of stuff. And it can leave your hair a bit drying. So by leaving the oil in my hair and putting the clay on top of it, it's not going to stop the clay from doing its thing, but it is going to help prevent my hair from being totally dried out when I take the clay, when I rinse the clay out. Now, what I'm going to do when I rinse this clay out is take some of my aloe vera juice, DIY of course. Just spritz my hair with that. That's it. I'm not going to put anything else in my hair. And then I'm going to leave my hair like that until I do my next wash day, which will be an alphabet series video. There's still time if you want to cast your vote for either Design Essentials or Diva Curl. Go ahead and do that in the comment section of the Camille Rose Lavender video. And all I do is just tally up the comments, y'all. If you say, hey, do Diva Curl, that's 1 point. If you say, hey, do Design Essentials, then that's 1 point. And whichever one have the most points, that's the one I do. But again, please, if you voted for the one that I didn't do, don't worry. Trust me. If I haven't already done a video on it, which I did for Diva Curl, I have a couple of videos for Diva Curl already up on my channel. You can check those out, but it will come around again. So don't worry, don't be dismayed. Y'all, I'm just who y'all who don't know me by all this time. You know we waste not, want not. And when I stop this video, I'm going to add some water up in there and shake it up. I'm getting everything. I don't waste no clay. I try not to waste no product. Y'all, this feels so good on my face. And please, you know, be careful around your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. I have been working with these clays and DIY recipes and stuff for a very long time. So I know how my skin and my body and how I interact with these things. So I don't mind getting like close to my face and my eyes. It's clay. And it's just clay and water. It's not even clay and apple cider vinegar. But be careful around your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. If you experience any kind of irritation or whatever, you know, rinse out the product like right away. That's what this DIY, what this store bought. You know, if your hair is burning, or if you see clumps falling out as you finger detangling, you probably want to rinse that out. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is leave this mask like in my hair and on my face for maybe about 15-20 minutes maybe, and then I'll rinse it out. I'm going to apply the aloe vera juice to my hair. I might spritz some on my face too. And then put a moisturizer on my face. But in my hair, it'll just be the aloe vera juice. And I will probably just bun my hair up until I do that next alphabet series video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for this video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, click that notifications bell. And share with everyone you know. Until next time, bye.